Why do birds fly south in the winter? Because it's too far to walk, duh. Okay, that actually could be a reason, but that's not the only one. This migration happens also for feeding and breeding purposes. But today let's talk about those birds that have decided to stay because I'm taking part in the Big Garden Birdwatch. I don't live in the UK, but we also have this event during January 27 to 29. And even if you don't have an official event, you can still spend an hour in your garden or in nature to observe as many bird species as you can. My garden during winter has become a really great spot for bird watching because I have a bird feeder, two of them actually, and nothing brings birds together like good food. So, about my birds, I have some bigger birds like magpies, hooded crows, jays, and even the common blackbird sometimes drops by. A few times I have seen the great spotted woodpecker as well, but not during this big garden bird watch. Usually I also have the hawfinch, but again, nothing these days. And then I have my gang of smaller birds, like the great tit, which is a bit bigger than other tits, but still a small bird. They usually take a seed and fly away to eat it. Actually, all tits do that. I have also the blue tit, adorable little bird, the marsh tit and the willow tit. They are so similar that it's hard to distinguish between them. The best way to tell them apart is by their calls. And the bravest of them all, the coal tit. I read that it's not an aggressive bird, but one of my coal tits definitely is. It won't let the other coal tit come to the feeder, and it even tries to scare away the marsh tit, because it's more or less the same size. And it also isn't afraid of me. I can stand next to the feeder, but it still will come. Other birds are not so brave. I also have the crested tit, but it doesn't come to the feeder. Then I have some Eurasian tree sparrows. Both males and females look similar, and they have these dark patches on their cheeks. House sparrows don't have them. Green finches are also common, and they can sit for minutes in the feeder while eating the sunflower seeds. They are very beautiful birds, but also aggressive towards its own kind and other birds as well. Lately, Eurasian siskins are also visiting my feeders. They are tiny little yellowish birds. Male siskins have a bright yellow breast and cheeks and a black cap, while females are predominantly pale with dark streaks and traces of dull yellow. Sometimes bullfinches pay a visit as well. So these are birds in my garden. What species come to your feeder? Leave a comment. Happy bird watching and see you later!